Hi, everybody. Al Gattullo and the Al Gattullo podcast returning tomorrow night, Friday night, 7 o'clock Eastern on SportShouting Radio at SportShouting.com. I hope you can join me. Among my guests, Ray Negron, the author of the new book, Yankee Miracles, Life with the Boss and the Bronx Bombers. It's a great book, but not only that, it's an interesting story about how Ray got started with the Yankees. You'll be surprised, and you'll hear it from him tomorrow night. Friends with the boss, George Steinbrenner, as well as famed Yankee manager Billy Martin, along with a lot of players from the 70s and 80s and 90s. We'll get into it with Ray tomorrow night about that, as well as the Yankees, who will play the winner of the Orioles-Texas Rangers one-game playoff that takes place Friday night. Also, Howie Karpin, he's an author in his own right, but he's also an official Major League Baseball scorer. We'll break down the playoffs with Howie, but also we'll get into the mindset of what it takes to be an official scorer in Major League Baseball. So I hope you join me for that. Also, Week 5 in the NFL kicks off tonight with the Cardinals and the Rams. We'll break that down as well as the games coming up over the weekend. The NHL canceling its games through October 24th, its regular season games, and really, who cares? Because the bottom line is the NHL is sitting here telling us they lost $100 million in preseason games, yet they made almost $3.5 billion last year. And they're telling you that they can't afford to pay the players, that they're telling you, the NHL, that they have to give them a pay cut, that they must take a pay cut. Somebody is telling a lie here. It's disingenuous. We'll talk about that as well. Also, the Red Sox firing Bobby Valentine after 1 year as the skipper of the Red Sox. Was it fair? I think Bobby should have gotten at least another year. It's atrocious that they fired this guy after one season, especially after they had a fire sale come the trading deadline. I mean, what is he supposed to do at that point? You trade your best players away, and now all of a sudden he's supposed to manage a team and put this team together and get them in a position to win? I'm sorry. I thought Bobby got a raw deal in Boston. It's a shame. I still think he's a good manager. You might disagree with me, and if you do, we'll take your calls on it. 877-288-7468. That's 877-288-7468. It's Sports Shouting Radio at SportShouting.com, the Al Gattullo podcast, Friday night, 7 o'clock Eastern. Be there.